his might and sing of his grace, whose robe is the light, whose canopy is space.
Adam, wake up already. We've arrived. Well, judging by the biological indicators, you've not yet recovered from hibernation. I'll activate the recovery program now. Awake, sleeping beauty? Raven AI has conducted an initial scan of Resurrect. The geometry of the rooms and objects in the module correspond to what you'll encounter on the planet. By the way, it somewhat reminds me of Vita. Can you imagine? It seems like ligaments and other muscles still haven't recovered from sleep paralysis. Alright. The numbness should go away now. At least, try to move your head.
During the flight, there was a malfunction in the hibernation program that resulted in temporary amnesia and damage to the vocal cords. The damaged nerve fibers and vocal cords should recover during the rehibernation process.
Okay. I didn't expect to have to teach a mercenary how to fight, but I have no choice. So, your exosuit is controlled by controllers that you hold in your hands under the suit. Raven will teach you how to control the exosuit, and I'll display the targets on the screen.
Use the left stick to walk. Use the left stick to walk.
To open the door to the next stage, press the button.
Grace, please do not interfere in the rehibernation process. You can turn either physically or using the right stick.
Adam, I see you're starting to recover from hibernation. Oh god, it's like teaching a baby how to walk. I hope all of this wasn't in vain and we actually find this heart of Resurrect.
Wave your hands up and down while holding the left stick to run.
You, of course, are a dangerous and tough mercenary who isn't used to running away from danger. But who knows what awaits you on Resurrect?
You can access the Exosuit firmware interface and change button bindings at any time. To do so, press the firmware access button on the left controller.
You know, when you're pressing buttons in the Exosuit menu, it's like I can feel your touches. As if time just stops. It's so strange. By the way, there are only 2 rooms in the hibernation module. Nanobots rebuild their architecture every time. Otherwise, your beloved Raven would have swelled to the size of an Imperial frigate.
You can climb ledges with the grip button. Put your hand on a ledge, hold the grip, push yourself up, and then release the button.
And here's my favorite part. Let's remember why you were nicknamed Dead Hook. Your gloves have amazing hooks built into them that allow you to fly and also kill.
Extend your right arm forward and upward. Press the A button to activate the hook. When the hook catches onto a surface, quickly pull your arm towards yourself to perform a leap. You can also release the hook from the left glove using the X button.
By the way, the coins in the air are our favorite M coins. Since this currency exists on Resurrect, there are likely intelligent creatures there. That's good news. Do you remember how much cash we spent on Fly Sky on Peter? What a great time it was.
Take the weapon with the grip button. Activate it by holding the grip and trigger buttons for 3 seconds.
Weapons are printed on 3D printers. Before using them, they need to be synchronized with the systems of the exosuit.
Pull the trigger to shoot.
What a creepy creature. Good thing it's just a harmless bot created by Infernals. I wonder how many of these are on the planet. Are they dangerous? I see you're getting into it. I recognize the good old Dead Hook.
To reload, grab the weapon's scope. Hold the grab button and pull the scope towards yourself. You can store weapons in magnetic holsters. Release the grab button. The weapon will... To retrieve, take another weapon.
Oh my god, I just remembered how you stole a holographic sphere and smashed those disgusting beetles' heads with both hands. That was great.
Grace, if you disrupt the rehibernation process again...
Then what? What will happen, robot?
I will have to issue you a level 2 warning.
I am trembling with fear.
Dual-wield weapons using the trigger buttons. If both hands are occupied with weapons, reload by pulling their scopes towards each other. You can also... Your health indicators are displayed on the wrist and exosuit display.
I hope you don't get hurt. Be careful, okay? I'll be highlighting weakened enemies. You can quickly finish them off using the exosuit's execution ability.
Low on health enemies are glowing white. Pull yourself to...
Wow! How it exploded! But that doesn't mean I approve of your killings. Adam, your exosuit has a built-in aero impulse generator called Gust. It's a cool gadget. I remember how you once knocked out a thug who was bothering me at Hyper with the Gust.
To use the Gust, hold the trigger, build up energy, then make a rapid thrust forward while releasing the trigger. The shockwave will stun the enemy and deal damage.
practically a wizard, Adam. I wonder what these things are. Alien technology?
On Resurrect, there are hollow-burn storage units. To open them, hold the hollow-burn roads with the grab button and pull them sideways. Hollow burns contain valuable resources.
Strange. Who and why install free storage units on Resurrect? Is it some kind of a trap?
Use the grab button to take the amplifier from the hollow burn and activate it by holding the grab button for 3 seconds.
Oh, an amplifier! Do they have them on Resurrect too? Looks like there are weapon traders there. Finally, someone to chat with. Just a reminder, amplifiers are compact energy containers with upgrades for your exosuit and weapons. Oh, and also, your exosuit has a gut ripper function. Laser blades. It charges up after killing enemies.
The number of charges for a sword strike is displayed on the back of your right hand. This is your ultimate. Kill enemies to gain charge. Activate the ultimate by holding the grip button on both controllers. By sharply swinging the sword, you can dash towards distant enemies. The rehibernation process is completed. Adam, leave the rehibernation module.
Raven just conducted a geoscan. Resurrect has extremely low temperatures, snowstorms, and acid volcanoes. Your exosuit may not withstand it. Screw it, let's get out of here. No! Can you hear me? I closed the gates. The ship's AI also detected a lot of corpses and crashed ships on the planet. I have a bad feeling about this.
System malfunction. Restoring normal operation of energy gates.
What the hell? Close the gate, Adam! There's no guarantee you'll find this stone of immortality. We don't even know if it exists.
You won't be able to take weapons from Raven with you. They'll disappear when you pass through the energy gate.
Grace, if you interfere with the ship's captain, I will have to block your functionality.
Where did you end up? What is this strange place? The energy gate was supposed to transport you to the planet's surface?
The geolocation was disrupted due to an electromagnetic anomaly. This is a local phenomenon in the depths of the planet, alien to Resurrect.
I need to figure out where you are, Adam. Approach the objects so I can scan them. Try to find weapons and traces of intelligent beings. Maybe some of them know about the Stone of Immortality? You know, this place has its own charm. I love the architecture. It reminds me of Hyper. Do you remember that bar? I used to sing there. Hath stabilized it fast by a changeless decree, and around it hath... Wow, where did this hollow-band storage come from? Let me try to hack it. Bingo! Adam, I've gained access to the hollow-band firmware. They were installed by the miners from a city called Cordcaster on the planet's surface. They call these holoburns defense posts and install them in case of a sudden enemy attack. The Cordcaster mines dug up this place. According to their records, it's a temple called the Halls of Shogor. It was built by a race of ancients to worship their god. Most of the data is damaged. I'll ask Raven to restore it. The miners blocked the doors for some reason. I hacked them and removed the blockage. You can proceed. There are creatures here that we have already seen in the Hibernation module. I scanned them. They're dangerous and aggressive. Kill them, Adam! If you dodge an attack in time... Damn it! There's a pyromancer here. Watch your step. They heat up the area before exploding it. Keep moving constantly and catch the pyromancers when they teleport. Creatures are horrifying. In the miners' records, they are referred to as Infernals. Explore the temples further so I can learn more about them. Due to the anomaly, the architecture of the temples is constantly changing. Unusual types of Infernals may also appear, and the conditions for your survival may change. I will display for you descriptions and names of the fixed anomaly in the rooms that can be scanned. By the way, don't forget that you can release hooks from both hands. It could save your life. There's a Venomancer here. Watch your step. They poison the area before forming a toxic cloud. It turns green. Poisoned by the Venomancer. Watch your step and quickly run away when the ground beneath your feet turns green. Damn, those monsters are terrifying. The miners refer to them as Infernals in their notes. Adam, are you okay?
Your suit is equipped with the reatomization system. In case of critical damage, it splits into atoms and is transported to the nearest biochamber.
I wish I had such an exosuit when I was dying. I wouldn't have had to transfer my consciousness to Raven and fly here.
Grace, please remind Adam of the ship's functionality.
Fine. Let me remind you how you equipped Raven with the money from your contract killings. There's a shooting range on the ship where you can train killing Infernals. You can find various components on Resurrect. They're used to create injections to upgrade the exosuit. I've put together a recipe book for you. The Smuggler's Cookbook. Upgrade your exosuit. I won't let you leave without an injection. I deciphered part of the data on Infernals. These monsters are undead, Adam. It seems like they came to Resurrect from another reality. Freaky. Due to the anomaly, the architecture of the temples is changing. I'll display information on anomalies in the rooms that have been scanned, and inform you about the weak spots of the monsters you encounter. There's a Venomancer here. Watch your step. They poison the area before forming a toxic cloud. It turns green. Beware of the Vigilant Claw. It's an evolved Infernal. This specimen has a strange mutation. They defend themselves with a shield when they don't attack. Use your hooks frequently to avoid their attacks. scorched pyromancer. Wait for their shield to dissipate before you attack. Injections are vital. Some of them can increase your movement and evasion speed.